I got a question for everyone. Who in the last 2 hours got out their phones, looked at their phones? I've seen a few of you. Yep. That's pretty much everybody. Who remembers an ad or a piece of commercial content that they saw in those last 2 hours? There's practically no one. None of you. There's a reason for that. This is horrible. This is the web today. It's a merciless battle for your attention. Everybody's scrambling for it, but the louder they scream, the less they get it. So, what we decided to do is to change that whole system. We're battling against a completely passive audience, completely disengaged. 98% of you never ever interact and engage with content. So we turn the whole picture around. We start with a question. Instead of shouting at you, we ask you, what do you think? Some of you will have seen this before, maybe even inside on the main stage or on the world's leading publisher sites. When you consume a piece of content, typically you have an opinion. You think about something forms inside of you, you have some reaction. Our technology places tools that let you share that single piece of thought in your mind at a single click and understand what the world is thinking. 40 million users at a single view, creating 150 times as much engagement and interaction as traditional forms of content. And this works on platforms from Glamour to The Guardian, on topics from Brangelina to Brexit, because giving the voice and the question to the user empowers them and gets them out of their filter bubbles. How does it work on the technological side? We're integrated with the leading publishers and can automatically, with a natural language processing-driven script, deliver that right piece of engaging content into the right piece of editorial, and that way reach over 40 million users per month on the world's leading platforms. Why do they care as a publisher? You get record-breaking engagement, you get 33% more time on site, and as a publisher, more than 110 times the sharing rate of traditional content. But it's not just publishers that care. Those that are really trying to get users' attention are the big brands today. In order to get it, they need to have interesting, relevant content. So we help brands from Siemens to MasterCard to Deutsche Bank really reach the attention of those they're trying to reach at scale with interactive content. Take the example of Toyota. Create engaging content within seconds on the basis of our technology. Distribute it. In this case, why would you drive a hybrid vehicle into hundreds and hundreds of articles in real time that audience that's considering hybrid vehicles, impact of air quality or mobility today, and start the conversation with those users there, using that record-breaking engagement rate and converting them into my lead funnel. So basically, instead of screaming and shouting at them, you start that sales conversation, leading to the test ride exactly in the editorial content, in the piece of content that your audience cares about. Why is that interesting for us? Content marketing is actually a $20 billion opportunity, excluding Facebook and Google. And we're building the one-stop shop to let the players harness it. Create the most engaging content, more engaging than video, within seconds. Happens thousands of times a day with our content suite. Distribute it to a premium audience at scale by breaking exactly into the pieces of content where you find the users that actually care about your content. Understand them in depth and convert them. So Opinary today has about 25 people in Berlin. We're opening a New York office as we speak and about to raise another round of financing to increase our global footprint and increase our team of currently 12 engineers. Happy to take you along on the ride if you're an investor, brand, or publisher. Thank you very much.